Welcome, Agripreneur Ventures family. Thank you very much that today God has given us a wonderful day. As you can see that we are waiting for the rains. At least it has taken some weeks without raining here, but still we are managing. We are not complaining because God is great, you know. Here where we are in a cabbage field. Because you see, I'm sure many people saw that I've been quiet on the media and were wondering what has been happening. I'm here to tell you that what has made me to be quiet is because I wanted to go practical, so that those information that we are sharing, let it not just be theory, but at least we need to be practical in whatever we are doing. So here I am at the farm here doing my work. As you can see, this is the cabbage that I have done, and you know, I'm impressed because this is money making. Okay, because what we have to understand is that in Africa we are blessed. God has blessed us with the natural resources, and what we need is just to make good use of it. And the first natural resource that I would like us, you know, to consider is the soil. You know, this soil we are seeing, this is where wealth has been hidden. God did never, you know, did not hide the wealth in heaven, but God is given this wealth here on earth, and it is buried in the soil. So what I want us to do is this, you know, because many people don't see the value of the farm. What we think is that when you get employed and your name is recorded in the register, every day you are, you know, your time in and out is being signed for. At the end of the month, then you receive a salary, which means you are working. People don't know that you can create your own job. And I can assure you, there is, in this world, there is no company, there is no employer that would give you the salary that would please your heart. But if you want your heart to be pleased and be happy, remember that happiness doesn't come from without, it comes from within. And what do I mean? I mean that be a job creator, because if you can't create your own job, which means you cannot succeed and you can never be happy. So here I am, you know, Peter MB Nyanje, Agripreneur Ventures Consultant, who is here, want just to encourage somebody to go into production. As you can see, this is cabbage. You know, I've just done it this year. I thought, okay, let me do cabbage, you know, using rain-fed, okay? Let it be a rain-fed cabbage. Because rain is a natural resource which is given by God, you know, freely. So we have to make good use of it. And here I am. I decided to come and grow cabbage in this season, so that at least at the end of the day, I may be able to sell cabbage. So before I go further, let me say that in case you are new to this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please would you subscribe to our channel and press a ring button so that you'll be able to get notification whenever you receive, whenever we drop a new video. Also, please like, you know, like our page. We are on Facebook, we are on Telegram, and we are also on YouTube. So please, we want you people to come in and be part of our community. All right? So I want to talk about this cabbage. You know, cabbage, you can grow it, you know, using two systems. In the first place, you can get the seed, then you put them on your nursery. After your seeds reach 1 month, that's when now you can transplant your seeds after you have prepared your beds. Okay? Another way is you can buy the already germinated seedlings. So that when you buy the already germinated seedlings, then you just go and transplant. That way you can do it. Then you continue. So there's no much secret here. The first thing which you need to consider first is the land preparation. Prepare your land adequately and thoroughly in a best way, After you have prepared the land, then you bring your seedlings. First of all, you have to make sure that the land is prepared. Water is at least available. Okay? Water is available. You have to check. Are you going to use irrigation or it will be rain? Because even if it is a rain fed, you have at least to supplement. Okay? You can supplement by bringing water even from somewhere else and water your cabbage. So like in this case, I just decided to plant, my goal was to plant 5,000 heads, okay? But instead of 5,000 heads, I've just managed to grow 3,000 heads of cabbage. And this is this level where it is. And we are expecting that by April, we'll be able to sell, by April, we'll be able to sell and make a little money out of it. So one thing, again, you have to understand is that cabbage is challenging because it needs commitment. It needs proper management. What do I mean by commitment and proper management? You have to make sure that you remove the weeds. No wonder you can see that it is clean. Not only that, you have to make sure that you feed. Like in this case, I do use manure. This is chicken manure. Chicken manure, you put there, it works very well. You just apply around the crop, just like this, you apply, then you water. Not only that, you have to be spraying every week. Why spraying? Is because there are a lot of insects which come to attack your crops. For example, tuta can attack your crop. We are talking of fungal, can attack your crops. There are, grasshoppers, they can attack your crops. So you need to make sure that you buy the chemicals which will help you. For example, there is this chemical which you can buy. This is cut-up. You can use cut-up, which helps, to kill all the caterpillars, the grasshoppers, and the other insects, the butterflies, and the like. You can use cut-up. Not only that, you can use also Mangozeb. Mangozeb, it will help you to, prevent and cure your cabbages from what's this? The fungal disease. Okay, fungal disease can be cured by using Mangozeb. But also, you can use manure, you can use fertilizer. Okay, use fertilizer. You can use D. It helps. You can use cane fertilizer. It helps. But also you can boost it up, like by using Easy Grow. This is fertilizer. You dissolve it in water, then you spray. It also boosts your cabbage. That way, you are going to do it. You just try. You don't need to be an expert to grow cabbage. You don't need to be an expert. No. In case where you are lacking in terms of information, let us learn to use farmer-to-farmer training, whereby you visit other farmers, then you share, you ask them how they go about it. Those people have gone ahead of you. They can help you how they are managing. Then at the end of the day, you'll be able to produce. Remember what we need. Our main goal is to see that we produce enough food for our home consumption, as well as food that we can sell to others, reaching even an extent of exporting. Not only that, we want to make sure to say we create jobs for ourselves. When you create jobs for ourselves, then also you create jobs for the family members as well as the people in the community. That way, we are going to empower ourselves. We empower even our community members. Then we'll be home and dry. As you can see, this is cabbage. This is cabbage. And at least, I'm motivated. I can never say that I am regretting because I failed to produce the 5,000 heads, because the 3,000 heads, it's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. I'm able, I'm getting motivated. Remember that when we talk of farming, you don't just need to employ people, then you start doing your farming on the phone. No, what you need to go there. You need to be on the ground. You need to be visiting your farm. If you don't want to stay there, be visiting your farm every week. Make sure that you make it a routine that every week you are visiting your farm and you are seeing whatever is happening. Make sure that you know what are the challenges your workers are facing. Because if your workers are facing challenges which you don't know, then which means you never go far and you never do well. Because when you understand the pressure of farming which your workers are passing through, it simply means to say you are going to do well because you understand them and you'll be able to compensate them in whatever they are doing. So the first worker is yourself as the owner of the farm. Then you are going to do well. As for today, we are just going to end here. But remember that we have a number of things which we are going to discuss. Therefore, I'm saying, please, if you are new to this channel, can you subscribe and press the bell button so that you'll be able to get new videos. You can even share this video to others so that in case there are those others who may want to go into farming but they don't know how to go in. Through our channel Agripreneur Ventures, we are going to learn more, we are going to share more, and we are going to motivate many people to go into agriculture. Then we are going to make ourselves powerful. Remember, there is no nation, there is no family that can be strong without food. You can never have peace without food. So hunger is an enemy. Let us make sure we kick out hunger from our home. Then these other things will be just a surprise. Shalom, shalom. Remember, I'm yours, Peter MB Nyanje, Agripreneur Ventures Consultant. Bye, bye.